From McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota, good evening, everyone. I'm Jax Maddern alongside Max Sorensen. As we get set for North Dakota High School girls basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the Horace Hawks. Girls basketball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned and we will return shortly right after this word from our Deacon partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Busick, Olson and Associates, Electro Diagnostic Services, Enclave, Essentia Health, the Fargo Jet Center, Fusion Electric, Inform.com, Lorry's, Luther Family Buick GMC, Network Center, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, RBC Wealth Management, Real Presence Radio, Sandine Law, Taxman, and Wolf Steel Construction.
Welcome back to tonight's game between the Horace Hawks and the Shanley Deacons. As we get closer to March, February 29th, EDC basketball starts, the playoffs. Wins don't come easy at this point of the year as we get underway.
No, that's right. I mean, the Deacons coming in at 4-8 in the EDC, they got a long way to go. Going to play some tough matchups in the early round. The Hawks only 2 losses on the year, last one coming against Davies. They're sitting second in the EDC. Have a great chance at getting that number 1 seed with a win here and maybe a few other wins.
No doubt, going to be a tough one for the Deacons tonight as they Helmstead now in the corner, takes a baseline floater, got it to go. First points of the game for the Hawks. Hakeem now inbounds to Sievert. Back to Hakeem in the middle. Shorma takes it up, far sideline. Sievert now setting up the offense.
Trying to get something going.
Out to Stockmo. Stockmo looks into Hakeem. Hakeem up, got the 2.
Hakeem, that lead scorer on this Deacon offense, she's the bread and butter for this team. They're going to try to get it to her as much as possible tonight.
Donnelly now in the corner on the near sideline. Out to Sunday. Sunday swings it around. Helmstead's 3, got it.
This Hawks team scoring near 73 points a game, like one of the lead scorers in the EDC, only allowing 53, so their point differential per game is near 20 points.
Sievert now setting up the offense, guarded by Helmstead, top of the key, out to Stockmo. Stockmo scanning, nothing, tries to get into Sievert. Sievert, layup won't go, as we have a foul on Sievert. That's her first personal, first of the game for the Deacons.
Deacons haven't struggled with fouls past few games. I mean, getting an average number throughout the game. Their big thing is turnovers. They've had about nearly 400 turnovers this season. It's huge, giving 3 points to the other team.
To win this game, turnovers cannot come often for the Deacons as Sievert brings it up on the near sideline, guarded by Helmstead. Horace with early pressure in the press. In the full court. Now Shorma. Top of the key, looks into Hakeem.
There's that turnover.
Donnelly now. Guarded by Rooney. Out to Helmstead in the corner. Sunday now. Long 3.
Wow.
I was going to say, Hale's foot was on the line. Possession Deacons.
Hale looking for more early points. Hale 390 points on the year. That's the top scorer for this Horace Hawks offense by far.
Deacons going to have to look to neutralize her tonight if they want an opportunity to win. As Shorma takes it up. Guarded by Sunday. Roney now setting up the offense. Top of the key, directed traffic. Sievert scanning, drives, out to Stockmel in the short corner. Her 2, off the mark, rebound Sunday. Sunday up the near sideline, looking to push the pace. Slows it down. Christofferson's 3 won't go.
Donnelly, the 8th grader, with the attempted rebound. She's going to get fouled on that one.
Foul is going to be on Hakeem. Her first foul, second team foul. Helmstead to inbound. Gets it into Christofferson. Donnelly's first 3 of the game off the mark.
Long 3.
Won't go. Rebound to Hakeem. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession Deacons.
Donnelly, the thing with this Horace Hawks team, it's a young team, Horace Hawks with a new school. No seniors on this team, led by a bunch of juniors, and Donnelly, the 8th grader's second leading scorer on the team, 233 points this year, 27 threes.
Bright future for the Hawks as they're already showing flashes of talent. In at second in the EDC. Shorma spin move, floater won't go. Sunday looking to push the pace up to Donnelly. Donnelly's jump shot off the mark. Rebound to Sievert.
Sievert, also an 8th grader for the Deacons.
Lost young talent on the court tonight. As Donnelly comes from behind, they're going to call her on the foul.
That'll be a fun matchup to watch. Sievert with the height, but Donnelly's been able to put up points like nothing throughout the entire year.
Deacons making their first substitution. Peace Hakeem in for Stockmo.
Hakeem sisters have played a lot of ball together.
No doubt, of course, their sister Mo at Mary playing for the Marauders. Smesiku's layup is good. Donnelly met by Hakeem. Up to Sunday. Sunday scanning. Gets it to Donnelly, looking to set up the offense. Out to Helmstead. Helmstead looks in to Hale. Drives, nothing. Swings it. Sunday now in the corner. Won't go.
Sievert's on the ground. Able to get the ball off on Horace. It's going to be Deacon ball.
Good hustle play there, striking some energy from the Deacon bench by Riley Sievert. Just like you mentioned before, an 8th grader with a big energy swing for the Deacons.
Sievert's replaced by Adura Isaac, the junior. Isaac playing a lot of games this year, playing all 16. One of just 6 players on the Deacon team that can say that.
Shorma drives, fouled. No shot on the ground. Foul is going to be on Christofferson, her first personal, the second team foul. Roney to inbound. Looks for Hakeem underneath. Her layup got it to go.
Deacons will look to put most of their points to these Hakeem sisters in the paint. They try for threes, but most of their points are going to come for those easy layups, getting it into their tall players right under the basket.
As we have Roney's first foul. It's going to be the third team foul.
Deacon parents are not happy with that one.
Donnelly out to Sunday in the corner. Gets it in to Hale. Dump off to Christofferson. The layup is good for Christofferson. Good ball movement there from the Hawks.
Deacon bench wanting a foul on number 0 for the Hawks, Sunday. They won't get it.
Not going to give it as the Deacons look to set up their offense. Nice give and go there. Shorma's layup is good.
Shorma looking to continue her basketball career in North Carolina at Wingate University.
Sunday now into Hale at the free throw line. Her jump shot through traffic. No. Rebound Christofferson. As we're going to get another foul on Hakeem. Her second personal.
Coach Maher for the Deacons. If I'm her, I'm saying that was all ball. I mean, not happy with the foul there.
I agree, and I think the crowd agrees too. Not a fan of that call. Christopherson's first free throw off the mark as Sievert and Stockmo check back into the game for the Deacons.
Mezuku Kim getting her first break of the game. Well deserved, bringing back in Sievert and Stockmo.
Definitely going to be a quick one, looking to get her back in the game to score some points for the Deacons. As the rebound goes to the other Hakeem's sister. She takes it up. Pushes the pace. Out to the corner. Sievert, head fake. Crossover, spin move. Get it into Hakeem.
Triple guarded.
Oh, they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. Hawks ball.
Hakim disagree with that one. That's seems like a trend for the Deacons right here, but we'll see if they can overcome this.
Despite the calls, still 1 point game. Deacons only trailing by 1.
We're going to call another foul. Haley had the ball. Shot looks like it was interrupted on the way up.
That's going to be Roni's second personal, her 5th team foul. Once again, Deacon fans and coach not liking it.
And that's why Roni has played all minutes of their game at Davies. They do not want to take Nora out one bit. But they also need to save her for the end of the half. Roni will come out trying to protect her from fouls.
No doubt, their lone guard with varsity experience. They're going to need her to quarterback this offense. Dietz now getting her first minutes as she checks in for the Deacons.
Dietz, once again, one of those 6 who have played all 16 games for the Deacons. The Dietz name, a huge name in the Deacon program. Foul fall for the Deacons this time against Horace.
Foul is going to be on Christopherson. Her second personal, the 3rd team foul. As Hakeem goes to the line, shooting 2. Her first goes. Checking into the game is Myshak. Checking in for Christopherson as she picked up her second.
Christopherson feels like their top scorers in the game so far. Deacons have been able to neutralize Hale as much as possible near the start of this game.
Hakeem second off the mark. Rebound to Donnelly. Gets it to Sunday. Sunday setting up the offense. Donnelly now drives corner, nothing. Sunday top of the key.
There's Hale.
Hale shot off the mark. Rebound Isaac. Isaac looking to push the pace. Dumps it off to Hakeem. Hakeem to Stockmo. Stockmo looking. There's nothing there. They're going to get Hale. Oh, they're going to call it travel.
Hale forced the travel on Stockmo. This Deacon defense looking to force the Hawks to make a move outside that 3-point line. They've done it all season, made the other team shoot those threes. And the games they've lost are the teams that are able to make those threes.
Another foul call on the Deacons as Hakeem and Sievert in on that defensive play on Myshak's layup. They're going to call it on Hakeem, sending Myshak to the line shooting 2.
Looks like I got an announcer curse on that one. Said fouls weren't a problem for the Deacons, and here, 11 minutes left in the first half. They already have 6.
As we have first called timeout of the game for the Deacons, it'll be full timeout.
That's on. Coming back from the timeout, if I was Coach Maher, I would be very happy with my team's performance so far. Being able to keep the Hawks to 11 points in this early first half. It's the foul troubles that are getting to be a problem for them.
My Shaq's first free throw coming out of the timeout is good. Sets up for a second. Also got it. Hawks keeping the full court pressure on the Deacons early. Able to break the press easily. Stockmole to Sievert. Sievert out to Isaac. Isaac setting up the offense. Shorma drives. Nothing. Out to the corner. Stockmole. Back up to Isaac at the top of the key. She drives. Out to Sievert. Sievert's three. Off the mark. Rebound Isaac. Hakim into Sievert. Stockmole.
Long two.
Jumper. No. Out of bounds, Hawks ball. Donnelly back into the game for the Hawks, as well as Larson. Donnelly to take it up for the Hawks. Met by Isaac at the half court. Larson out to Donnelly in the corner.
Once again, Deacon defense forcing the Hawks to make a play outside the three-point line.
Donnelly, deep three. Got it.
No rim needed.
Donnelly showing off her range with the deep three there for the Hawks. Sievert now brings it up. Shorma, Hakim, corner. Scanning, looks in, nothing. Stockmo drives on Hale. Her two, got it to go.
5-point lead for the Hawks.
Good contested layup there by Stockmo. Going to need a lot out of her in this game. Donnelly to Donnelly. Out to Larson in the corner. Back to Donnelly at the top. She drives her floater. Got it. Shorma now. Guarded by Myshak.
Thought about going to Hakim. She
Screen
takes it herself.
Looks for Shorma in the corner. Jab step three. No, off the mark. Rebound Stockmo. Stockmo puts it up behind her back. Rebound out to Sievert. She got it. Good paint present there from the Deacons as they're able to pick up 2 offensive rebounds and capitalize on it, as we're going to get another foul on the Deacons. Number 2, Isaac.
Deacons up to 7, able to put the Hawks into the bonus.
Hawks into the bonus early here with still 9 minutes left in the first half.
Roney giving Isaac a little pep talk on the bench.
Donnelly's free throw off the mark. Rebound to Sievert. Hakim. Up the far sideline, able to pick up a screen from Sievert. Coast to coast. They're going to call for a block. Ref was looking like he was going to call the charge, switch it to a block, sending Hakim to the line.
Coach Maher is very happy with that call.
That's going to be Hale's first personal, the fourth team foul for the Hawks. Hakim's first free throw. Got it.
Hale getting a little explanation from the ref for the call. She seems a little more fine with it now.
Hakim's second free throw. Got it. As they say, ball don't lie. Donnelly takes it up the court, picked up by Isaac. Donnelly corner three. Off the mark. Larson looking in for Hale. 3 Deacons there. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession retains with the Hawks.
And that's the defense this Deacons like to run. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. If they can keep the Hawks outside the paint, they'll be happy all day long.
Especially with Hale, leading scorer for the Hawks, neutralizing her.
Forcing them to take those contested threes.
Big part of the game plan for the Deacons coming into this one. As Myshak's 3. Got it. Big 3 there for the Hawks.
That's the problem with this defense. It works great when they can't make them, but Horace, they make more threes than any other team.
Deacons on the other end. Stockmo's jumper off the mark, rebound to Myshak. Foul is going to be against Stockmo.
And here's where those fouls come in trouble. Deacons can't give up any unnecessary points with 8 minutes left. The Hawks are getting shots every single foul they get. Nearing that double bonus, 2 guaranteed shots. Right now, 1-1.
Stockmo's foul going to send Myshak to the line. Her free throw. Got it, earned herself another one.
Shout out to Mrs. Miller for tuning in on Shanley TV.
Hakim the rebound on Myshak's missed free throw. Tipped out of bounds by Sunday. Possession retains with the Deacons. Long ball for the Deacons, intercepted by Hale.
That's another turnover.
Donnelly's contested floater off the mark. Rebound to Shorma. Hakeem drives the other way. Her layup, no. Hawks fans wanted to travel, not going to get it. Hale now taking it up. Donnelly, top of the key. From behind is Hakim. She gets the steal.
Hawks don't give up much turnovers. Every time they get it, Deacons will be happy. And there's another one for the Deacons.
That's going to go against the Hawks. Myshak. Her first personal. The Deacons' 5th. As Newin checks into the game for the first time for the Hawks. Isaac drives out to Shorma. Wide open 3 in the corner. Off the mark. Rebound Sunday.
Shorma likes to take threes for the Deacons, averaging 26% from the line.
Hawks pushing the pace out of the way. Not able to get a transition layup. Setting up the offense now. Sunday at the half court. Scanning. Nothing there. Pressure applied by the Deacons. Forced her to get it out to Donnelly. Donnelly drives her floater off the mark. Donnelly loving that floater so far. Isaac trapped in the... Hakim now looking in. Stockmo. Deeds pump fake, step back. Gets it into Stockmo once again. Her layup now good.
Stockmo tried another one of those over the head layups. And it's going to be a foul on Isaac. Deacons looking to bring in Roney and Sievert again. Roney had to sit early this half after a little early foul trouble.
That foul is going to go against Stockmo. That's going to be the team's 9th personal. As we have another timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout called by the Deacons. If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV. Coming out of the Deacon timeout, it's going to be Sunday at the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
Deacons 1 foul away from putting the Hawks into the double bonus.
Sunday's first free throw good. Like you mentioned, the double bonus. Deacons cannot send the Hawks. As Sunday's free throw is good. Looks for the steal in the corner. They're going to call her on the foul.
Hawks fans not happy with that one. It's going to be Deacon ball.
Hakim the inbound on the foul. Into Roney. Roney back to Hakim. Hakim gets it into Dietz. Hale looking for the steal.
Was going to be turnover. Hale brings it right back to the Deacons after dribbling out of bounds.
Hakim now to inbound, finds Isaac. Isaac scanning. Gets to Hakim. Hakim tries to get into Siebert. Won't. Steal by Sunday. They're going to get Siebert on the foul. Siebert not a fan of that call.
And there's that 10th double bonus for the Hawks. While the Deacons are still not even in the bonus. Hawks able to stay away from that extra foul.
With a high-powered offense like the Hawks have. With 6:30 left, as Sunday sets up for her first free throw. Got it.
Shorma back in for the Deacons, taking out Sievert.
Sunday second. Off the mark, rebound Dietz. Dietz looking to push the pace for the Deacons. Finds Hakim, stolen again by Sunday. They're going to say out of bounds. Possession retains with the Deacons.
Feels like the third attempted turnover by the Hawks. Pushed out of bounds, given right back to the Deacons. Deacons have gotten lucky on those.
Roney now looking to inbound, finds Hakim in the corner. Hakim up to Shorma up top, looking back into Roney. Dietz, her three in the corner. Won't go. Rebound Shorma. Shorma able to get the putback for the Deacons.
Dietz's three felt like it was sitting on top of that rim for 10 seconds.
Donnelly now up to Sunday. Sunday, another deep three. No, short. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession to the Deacons.
Meziku Hakim back in for the Deacons.
And for the Hawks, Helmstead and Donnelly checking in.
It's surprising to me how long Coach Maher, took or kept Meziku Hakim out of the game. Deacons' lead scorer felt like she was out for half of that first half.
Hakim now takes it up, gets it into Hakim. Shorma. Fouled by Sunday. As we see the Deacons going into the bonus now. That's Sunday's second personal, sending Shorma to the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
Shorma, of course, just coming back from her injury during her volleyball season. Got surgery, which ended her senior season of volleyball.
As her free throw is off the mark. Rebound Hakim. Hakim's putback. Easy putback there for Hakim.
Deacons bound by 6 with 5:30 left in the game, the half.
Sunday dribbles. Skip pass out to Helmstead. Pickpocketed by Hakim. Goes out of bounds. Myshak checking in for the Hawks. Helmstead to inbound. Trying to get into Hale. Doesn't. Gets it out to Donnelly. Donnelly now jab step. Crossover. Hale's jumper. Got it to go.
Jaden Hale with her first few points of the game. Deacons have been able to neutralize her only for the points to come from the other teammates of the Hawks.
Hakim drive, looking for a foul. Shorma, the bank is open. Big three there for the Deacons, able to cut the lead to just 5 with 5 minutes left in the first half. Looking in for Hale. Hale out to Helmstead in the corner, no one there. Her wide open three, got it. Big answer there from Helmstead. Now Dietz up the far sideline. Hakim scanning, setting up the offense. Her three. The bank is open for the Deacons. Back-to-back bank threes.
Mama Hakim is happy about that one. Deacon bench is fired up.
Helmstead now. Donnelly, pump fake. Helmstead scanning, trying to get into Hale, can't. Donnelly. The Deacon fans are loving those 2 threes. Helmstead in the corner, guarded by Shorma. Tries to get into Hale, doesn't. Out of bounds.
Deacon ball.
Deacon ball. Sievert and Isaac checking in.
Piece of Kim getting that well-deserved break after that huge three.
Big energy spark for the Deacons with 4 minutes left as they look to keep cutting down that lead. Sharma now taking up for the Deacons. Guarded by Myshak. Looking for a screen from Hakeem. Floater off the board. No. Rebound Sievert. Offensive board. Able to get the putback.
Those rebounds have been huge for the Deacons. Missed shots just still lead to the points. Every possession counts for this offense, who is not favored in the points department.
No doubt looking to get into Myshak. They're going to call foul on the floor. Foul is going to be on Maggie Shorma. Her first personal. Sending Myshak to the line, shooting 2.
The Deacons looking to bring in the 7th grader Vanessa Bohr into the game.
Myshak's first free throw, good. Dietz also checking into the game. Shorma and Isaac checking out. Myshak now setting up for her second free throw. Got it.
Good. The Hawks have taken advantage of every single foul that Deacons have given them.
Hakim now. Dietz tries to get into Sievert. Does. Sievert's layup. Oh, in and out. Rebound to Hale. Gonna need those layups, easy layups down the stretch for the Deacons. Can't be missing on those opportunities. As the Deacons looking for a 3-second violation. They're gonna get it. Deacon fans have been looking for that one this possession, and they were able to pick it up.
Mr. Sharma counting down for the ref to hear.
Hakim inbound to Dietz. Hawks continuing the full court pressure that we've seen all game. Hakim guarded by Hale. Now Dietz. Dietz looking. Gets it in. To Hakim. Hakim's layup off the mark. It's her own board. Another putback. Another offensive board putback for the Deacons. As Donnelly looking to set up the Hawk offense. Has been slow as of late. Kick foot violation on Bohr. Stockmo back into the game for the Deacons for Mesiku Hakim. Helmstad inbounding to Myshak in the corner. Myshak to Donnelly. Donnelly out to Donnelly. Donnelly's deep three. No.
Bohr with the rebound.
Sievert looking to push the pace, get a transition bucket. Can't. Swing pass out to Dietz. Dietz drives her floater off the mark. Sievert looking for the offensive board. Is going to tip it out of bounds. Hawks ball. Checking it back into the Deacons is Maggie Sharma and P. Hakim.
Sievert getting a break along with Bohr.
Donnelly looking to take the ball up the court.
Roney there on the defense. They don't want Donnelly to get the ball.
Got it to the other Donnelly sister. Out to Helmstead. Helmstead looking in to Myshak. No, stolen by Roney. Shorma looking for a transition bucket. Able to get it. Big two there for the Deacons. Come their lead to 1 with the Hawks timeout. Big offensive spark there for the Deacons. Able to cut their lead down to just 1.
Coach Hintz not happy for the Hawks.
Full timeout for the Hawks. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Hawks basketball. Roney applying the full court pressure to Donnelly. Backs off late. Donnelly taking up for the Hawks, out to Helmstead. Helmstead gets it out to Donnelly in the corner, trying to get into Hale. Can't. Back out to Helmstead. Now they get into Hale. Hale to Donnelly. Fumbles the pass. Helmstead now. Donnelly in the corner, guarded by Dietz.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Donnelly, Myshak, dump off. No, won't get it. Blocked by Hakim. Another big play from Hakim.
Deacons able to get the lead on this possession with free throw.
Dietz three. No. Rebound to Donnelly. Pushing the pace to her sister. Takes in the corner. Guarded by Roney. Donnelly now, top of the key. Helmstead, drive short corner, nothing. Donnelly now to her sister. Drives, floater. Won't go, rebound to Dietz. Deacons still looking for their first lead of the game.
Minute 10 left in the half.
Hakim drives, floater, no. Rebound to Myshak, Myshak to Donnelly. Donnelly to Donnelly.
Nearly intercepted by Hakim.
Helmstead out to Donnelly at the top of the key to her sister. Sister guarded by Roney. Gets it into Myshak. Myshak looking to get it to Hale. Can't. 46 seconds left on the game clock. Donnelly's deep three. No. Rebound to Roney. Roney to Hakim. Hakim gets it into Shorma.
Third time's a charm. Deacons looking for the first lead.
Roney, Hakim setting up the offense. 30 seconds left. 18 left on the play clock. Steal. Hawks ball.
As Donnelly hit it out of Hakim's hand, off her foot and out. One of those costly turnovers for the Deacons.
Tough break for the Deacons. Shot clock's off. 26 seconds left. Donnelly takes it up for the Hawks. Looking down to the final possession of the game. Hale now. Donnelly top of the key. Helmstead. Pump fake. Drives. Floater. Off the mark. Rebound to Roney. 14 seconds left as she pushes the pace. Pushes the pace on Myshak and Donnelly out to the corner.
To reset.
Gets it to Stockmo. Shorma's three with 6 seconds left. No. Rebound Bohr. Bohr puts it up off the mark. Rebound to Hale. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. As Hale goes down following her.
Leading scorer for the Hawks is on the ground and she's not getting up. Coach Hintz going to check up on her as the Deacons go in for half.
Welcome back to the second half of the Hawks versus the Deacons. Hawks have a 1-point lead, 32-31. Hawks ball coming out of the half. Sunday now setting up the offense, first time in the second half. Donnelly trying to look for the save. Siebert with the steal. Floater won't go. Rebound to Hakim. Hakim put back goal. First lead for the Deacons.
Early turnover for the Hawks is costly. It's the Deacons who usually have the costly turnovers. That time goes to the Hawks, and the Deacons get their first lead, like you said.
Momentum going into the half, definitely swinging to the Deacons. Continuing to cut their lead, able to take their first lead of the game. Helmstead, Christofferson, Sunday, top of the key. Helmstead in the corner trying to get it in, nothing there. As we see Hale back on the court after her injury at the end of the first half. Helmstead's three able to take the lead back for the Hawks. Hakim taking it up into Stockmo. Siebert now guarded closely by Helmstead. Shorma guarded by Sunday at the top of the key. Roney now looking in. Hakim pops out in the corner. Swing pass to Siebert. Siebert drives, floater, no, short. Rebound Hakim. Hakim looking for the M1, can't get it. Another big offensive board for the Deacons, looking to transition it into points as Hakim goes to the free throw line.
She'll shoot 2.
Christofferson's third foul. That could be costly down the stretch for the Hawks, picking up her third early in the second half. Hakim's first free throw off the mark.
Deacons starting the same start as they started this first half with. Roney back in.
Hakim's second, able to get it. Helmstead, Sunday taking it up. Out to Donnelly in the corner. Donnelly scanning, guarded by Stockmo, trying to get into Christofferson. Does, guarded by Hakim.
Deacons get fouled on that one.
Fans once again not loving it. That's going to be her third personal. 2 bigs for each team now in foul trouble early in the second half. As Christofferson's free throw off the mark. Hakim, Peace, checking in for her sister. We see Maher playing a little bit more safely. Taking Hakim out with 3 fouls. Christofferson shooting her second. Got it. Hins is electing to take Christofferson out of the game with her third personal, checking Myshak in for the first time in the second half. Shorma looking for a fast break. Transition bucket, won't get it. Hakim drives. Layup. Blocked by Hale. Out of bounds. Deacon ball.
Christofferson coming out is huge for the Hawks. Hawks, most of her points coming through Donnelly and Christofferson, with Hale being neutralized by this Deacon defense. Able to keep the Hawks outside the paint.
Seaver now at the top of the key. Roney drives. Jump shot blocked by Donnelly. Myshak with the rebound. Sunday taking it up now for the Hawks. Crossover, drives baseline, nothing there. Blocked by Stockmo.
Hawks and Deacons trading blows. Foul, foul, points, points. Now 2 blocks back to back. First the Hawks, then the Deacons.
Stockmo now scanning, looking to get it in the paint, nothing there. Sievert gets into Hakim. Hakim, Shorma, corner 3, off the mark. Donnelly the rebound. Donnelly looking to drive. Pulls back. Myshak, 3. Got it to go. Sievert, Hakim, Shorma. Shorma now. Cross half court. Timeout. Deacons, it's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Deacons are looking to keep this momentum. Looks like coach is trying to bring Hakim back in.
Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Deacon ball. Sievert to inbound for the Deacons. Gets into Roney. Roney limited playing time in the first half due to her fouls. Shorma now in the corner, gets into Hakim. Hakim to Shorma. Shorma at the elbow. Gets it to Roney. Roney to Hakim. Shorma now fumbles that pass, stolen by Sunday.
Turnover for the Deacons.
Sunday drives, dumps it off to Hale. Hale gets the foul.
She's going to the line to shoot 2. Excuse me.
Foul's going to be on Peace Hakim. Her second personal, second for the Deacons. Hale's first free throw won't go. Setting up now for her second. Also off the mark, short. Rebound Hakim.
A little miscommunication there between Sharma and her.
Hakim pushing up to her sister now. Sievert scanning. Gets it into Shorma. Guarded closely by Sunday. Sunday able to force another turnover for the Deacons. Brought up by Hale. Looking for a transition bucket out to Donnelly in the corner. Donnelly's corner 3. No. Rebound to Shorma. Shorma now looking to push the pace the other way for the Deacons. Slows up. Gets it to Sievert in the corner. Looking into Hakim. No. Tipped out of bounds by Hale. Isaac checking in for the first time in the second half, taking out Shorma. Roney to inbound, gets it to Hakim. Hakim to Sievert. Isaac setting up at the top of the key, gets it to Roney, corner 2. Long 2 won't go, short. Donnelly. Looking for a transition, bucket into Myshak, able to get one. Myshak's layup is good.
Some of the Hawks, few points inside the paint. They made them worth it.
Isaac the other way. Looking to get into Hakim, won't. Tipped out by Myshak. Hakim into her sister, Hakim.
Deacons frazzled.
Peace Hakim drives out to Mesiku Hakim. Her jumper, good.
Deacons back within 5 after a little offensive mishaps.
Myshak into Hale. Hale able to get the and 1. Foul is going to be called on Peace Hakim. She's not liking that call.
I'll agree with the ref on this one. Moving those feet.
Into the Hawks is Lillian Donnelly. And number 44, Christopherson. Stockmo now in for the Deacons. Taking out Hakim as she picked up her third personal. Both Hakim sisters with 3 fouls. Hale at the line shooting the N1. Off the mark. Rebound to Mesiku Hakim. Roney now.
That's 3 points for the Hawks. Not made from free throws.
Stockmo now to Isaac. Isaac looking to drive baseline. Fumbles or dribble. Fade away. Off the mark. Rebound to Sievert. Sievert's putback is good.
Deacons with the huge rebounds this game. First shot doesn't go, they're right there. Able to get 2 points every possession they can get.
Donnelly drives baseline. Kicks it out to Helmstead in the corner. Her corner 3 is good.
Sievert got tripped up on her way for the defense there. Hawks up by 8.
Hawks continuing to the answer. Another turnover. Donnelly into her sister. Guarded by Hakim. Donnelly now drives, dumps it off to Christopherson. She's going to pick up a foul. They're going to say it's a shooting foul. It's going to send Christopherson to the line shooting 2. Foul is going to be on Riley Sievert.
4th foul of the half for the Deacons. With 12 and a half remaining in the half, they're only 3 away from sending the Hawks into early bonus.
Now with 3 players in foul trouble. Sievert and the 2 Hakim sisters, each with 3 fouls. That's Christopherson's first free throw falls. Larson now in for her first minutes of the second half for the Hawks. Taking out Helmstead. Christopherson's second. Off the mark, rebound to Sievert. Sievert to Hakim. Hakim slows the pace a little bit for the Deacons. Looking to get to Roney, try to set something up. Gets it into Hakim now. Hakim guarded by Larson and Christopherson. Gets out to Sievert in the corner. Sievert looking for something. Nothing there. Stockmo now. Stockmo tries to drive on Hale. Throws it up. Nothing. Gets a foul called. Foul's going to be on Hale. That's going to be her second personal, team second.
Asking the ref what she did wrong. She got an answer from him. Stockmo shooting.
Stockmo's first off the mark. Stockmo's second. Won't go. Rebound to Christofferson. Gets it to Donnelly. Donnelly guarded by Isaac. Dumps it off to her sister. Larson now into Donnelly in the corner. Cross past her. Donnelly sends something up. Larson corner. Gets into Hale. Hale dump off to Christofferson. Blocked by Sievert.
Rejected.
Hale. They're going to get another shooting foul. If that's going to be on Sievert, that's going to be her fourth personal as Hale went down hard on that. Able to get back up. Luckily. She goes to the line. Second shooting two. That is going to be on Sievert. That's her fourth personal. 15 foul.
Deacons looking to get some of these trouble foul players out as Dietz and Shorma wait to come in.
Hale's first is in. Stockmo, Sievert out for the Deacons. Shorma, Dietz in. Hale's second free throw now is good. Dietz back into Hakim in the middle. Swings it out to Isaac. Hakim back in the middle. Roney.
Long two from Roney.
Long two, able to fall. Cuts the Deacons lead down to 9. Hale able to get the 2.
Some rare points within the paint for the Hawks.
Hakim able to get the 2. Donnelly now. Donnelly to her sister. Drives, nothing, pulls back.
Got some news coming from Horace High School. The Shanley boys basketball team able to get the win down there, 70-65 against the Horace Hawks. Huge EDC matchup between two teams going into the EDC tournament.
That's a big win for the Deacon boys team as they're looking to avoid the play-in game and get a direct ticket punch to the Shack on March 1st as Hale's 3 off the mark. Shorma fumbles it, out of bounds on her. It's going to be Hawks ball.
Another turnover for the Deacons. These first half they kept them away, and now they are coming back to bite us. Like I said, Deacons averaging 25 turnovers a game.
Christofferson able to get the bucket off the turnover as the Hawks lead extends. These Deacon turnovers. I saw Kim. Gets it to Dietz. Roney now top of the key, guarded by Donnelly. Screen set by Hakim. Dietz corner. 3, no. Rebound to Hakim. Another offensive board for the Deacons. Gets out to Shormer. Shormer's 3.
That one's good.
Big 3 for the Deacons. Able to cut their lead to 8. Donnelly looking to answer. Gets it into Hale. Have been able to find an answer in the second half for Hale and Christofferson are the Deacons. Donnelly now, Larson. Christofferson showing her range. Able to get it. Big answer there for the Hawks. Christofferson's 3 is good.
The Deacons neutralized Hale in the first half. Got beat by Donnelly. Feels like roles have switched here. Donnelly not doing much as Hale gets the points we all expected her to.
Give and go there for the Deacons. Able to pick up the foul is Roney. They're going to call it on the round. That's going to be Christofferson's 4th personal as we see Sunday Helmstead and Myshak in for the Deacons, and Hakim in for the Deacons. Roney to inbound, following the foul that she drew. Bohr in the short corner, gets to Hakim. Shorman now, top of the key. Gets into Hakim. Hakim's layup, and one! Big bucket there for Mesiku Hakim.
And this is exactly why they wanted her in the game. Those fouls, she had to come out for a little bit. But Coach Maher knew they need her in as long as possible to get as many points for their team.
Right as Christofferson comes out, they lose that paint presence. Mesiku Hakim able to get a bucket inside. Rebound to Shorma. Shorma, putback. Another offensive board and a putback for the Deacons. That foul was on Hale. That's her third personal. Both bigs in foul trouble now for the Hawks.
4-point possession for the Deacons. Cuts their deficit to 7.
Helmstead now tries to get it into Hale. Nothing out to Helmstead. Helmstead's 3 off the mark, short.
4 Deacons on Hale. The second that ball touched her fingers within the paint.
Hakim 0, fumbles out of bounds. It's going to be Hawks ball.
Another turnover for the Deacons.
Larson back to Helmstead. Gets it to Sunday. Sunday. Top of the key. Gets into Myshak. Myshak right back out to Larson. Larson to Sunday. Helmstead gets it into Hale. Hale right back out to Myshak. Sunday's deep 3 off the mark. Rebound to Hale. Hale's putback is no good. Able to draw the foul.
2-shot foul. It's going to come on Hakim. And she's going to be taken out right after this, if I had to guess.
That's going to be Peace Hakim's 4th personal. Hale shooting 2. Setting up for her first. Good. In for the Deacons is Stockwell and Isaac, taking out Hakim and Roney.
Stockmo planning on throwing track and field at Southwestern Minnesota University in Marshall, Minnesota. Looking to finish his senior year with a trip to the Shack in the EDC tournament.
Hale's second free throw is good. Inbound to Shorma. Shorma gets it to Isaac. Isaac takes it out now, guarded by Helmstead. Helmstead gets it to Stockwell. Hakim. Backdoor cut by Shorma. Shorma's layup got it to go. Big answer there for the Deacons.
That might be the 3rd time we've seen that exact play, and it feels like it's worked every single time for the Deacons.
Helmstead taking up the far corner. Foul is going to be called. Nope, timeout. Timeout called by the Hawks. Full timeout. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Hawks ball under the basket. Myshak to inbound. Gets it out to Sunday. Sunday jab step. Gets Isaac to bite.
No good. Rebound by Shorma. Deacon bench fired up. Their deficit 7 now. They did have the lead for 1 second in this early in the second half. Few offensive runs by Horace has changed that.
as Bohr drives baseline, nothing there. Gets it out to Hakim. Hakim to Stockmo. Stockmo to Isaac. Isaac drives. Layup. No. Hale rebound. Sunday sends something up early. Gets out to Larson. Larson's corner three. Off the mark. Rebound Bohr. Bohr pushes the pace up to the Shorma. Shorma slows it down.
Deacons' game plan for defense going exactly as they planned, keeping the Hawks outside the paint, but the Hawks have been able to make those threes they've been forcing.
Bohr's three off the mark. Rebound Stockmo. Stockmo's putback. Good! Another offensive board, another putback. We've been saying it a lot all night, but a lot of points on putbacks for the Deacons. As Hale now on the other side. Gets out to Sunday. Sunday top of the key, guarded by Bohr. Helmstead gets it into Hale. Hale looking, guarded by Stockmo. Floater, good.
3 Deacons on her, still able to get the points. She's that good.
Isaac now scanning for the Deacons. Gets into Hakim, looking for the give and go again. Larson able to sniff it out that time. Gets out to Shorma. Shorma, Stockmo, Bohr, jab step. Back out to Stockmo, top of the key. Shorma looking in for Mescu Hakim. Mescu able to draw the foul. Bucket won't go.
She'll shoot 2. Able to get these Deacons within 1 possession. Down by 5 now. 2 shots.
Foul's going to be calling Taylor Myshak. Her second personal, 15 foul. Mescu's first, able to go. Donnelly back in for the Hawks. Checking in for Larson.
Donnelly been silent this second half.
Hakim second. Got it to go. Big free throws there from Hakim. Donnelly up to Sunday. Sunday pushing the pace, crossover. Look in the corner for Helmstead, stolen by Isaac. Isaac up the far sideline, slows it down, gets it to Shorma. Shorma out to Stockmo. Stockmo looking into Hakim, nothing there. Isaac's three off the mark. Rebound Hakim, they're going to call over the back. Deacon fans not liking that call.
Sister piece of Kim on the bench. Out for foul trouble too. Not happy on the call. That puts the Hawks into the bonus. 1-1.
That's Hakim's 4th personal foul now. Both sisters with 4. Myshak at the line shooting the 1-1. Not able to earn a second. Rebound to Hale. Her putback is good.
Deacons fans saying that the exact same thing Hakim just did that Hale just did in our own zone. No call by the refs.
That's Hakim's 2, able to go. Helmstead looking to push the pace. Transition points have come often for the Hawks.
Tipped by Shorma, able to slow down that Hawks offense.
Checking in now is Sievert as Hakim picked up her 4th personal. Inbound to Sunday. Sunday guarded by Bohr. Bohr screened by Hale. Helmstead out to Sunday. Sunday pump fake, drives baseline. Floater, no.
Off the
Rebound
rim.
to Stockmo. Sievert picked up by Helmstead at the 3. Into Shorma in the corner. To Stockmo. Stockmo to Roney. Bohr, corner 3. No, off the mark. Looking to get her own rebound. Donnelly picks it up.
3 Deacons on Donnelly, able to get it out.
Hales 2, no. Out of bounds, they're going to say it retains Hawks ball. Deacons fans not loving that call.
Rare failed layup by Hale. Hawks keep it though.
As Coach Hintz is electing to put Christofferson back in with her 4th personal with 5 minutes left in the game. Coach Maher electing to keep her 2 with 4 on the bench.
Maher knows there's a lot of game left. The Hakim sisters will be back in this game, no doubt about it.
Helmstead guarded by Roney. Gets it into Hale. Hale looking to Sunday, cutting baseline. Gets it to Christofferson. Shorma takes it up the near sideline.
Hawks extend their lead to 7 now.
No wasted possessions for the Deacons as this game goes down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Deacons able to get points courtesy of Shorma. Sunday takes it up. Helmstead in the corner, gets it back out to Sunday. Sunday guarded by Roney. Donnelly deep three. Got it to go.
Feels like Donnelly's first points of the half, and they're big ones.
Big answer for the Hawks as Shorma takes it up for the Deacons. They're going to call a foul on Sunday.
And here comes the Hakim sisters, both in foul trouble. But it's time now or never for the Deacons.
That's going to be Sunday's third personal as the Hakim sisters check in with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Siebert inbounding now for the Deacons following Sunday's foul. Gets it into Peace Hakim. Hakim deep two off the mark. Rebound to Mesiku Hakim.
And
they're going to put back.
That is why they are back in the game. They get rebounds and they will get points if that ball is near the basket.
Deacons definitely missed them, which what felt like an eternity for which those two sisters were out. Hale's turnaround jumper won't go. Rebound on Kim, push out of bounds. Not going to get a foul. They're going to say it's Hawks ball. Helmstead to inbound now for the Hawks.
Deacons trying to keep it away from Hale.
Sunday now setting up. Donnelly corner, guarded by Peace Hakim. Big cross court pass to Helmstead. Helmstead three. Deacons looking to give it to her. Off the mark. Rebound to Donnelly. Donnelly reverse layup. No, won't go. Rebound to both Hakim sisters. They're going to call a jump ball.
Wow. That felt very clearly as a Hakim ball. Either way, it'll be Deacon ball.
Definitely looked like an early jump ball call there.
That's all right. Everyone can change their mind.
Will return Deacon ball. Roney gets it into Mesiku Hakim. Hakim now to Shorma. Shorma back into Mesiku.
To Siebert.
Backdoor.
Same thing.
Backdoor cut for Siebert. Able to get the two. Cuts the lead down to 4. Hawks looking for transition points. Not able to get any. Hakim able to pick up Donnelly. Get into Christofferson. Christofferson, Donnelly corner 3. Looking for the answer. Won't go.
2 Deacons on Hale.
Shorma lets let it go out of bounds. It's going to be Deacons ball.
Deacons fired up, only down by 4 with 3:07 remaining in the second half.
Roney gets to Siebert cross half court. Siebert 3, screen set by Hakim, off the mark. Rebound Christofferson, now looking for more transition points. Is Helmstead, picked up by Siebert in the corner. Siebert got a steal.
It's Storm.
Hakim comes up with it. Now to Mesiku Hakim. Mesiku Hakim to Shorma. Timeout by Coach Maher and the Deacons. Big run here for the Deacons, able to cut their lead down to 4.
This is looking a lot like the first half. Deacons able to get close near the end of the half and looking to get that lead before the game ends.
It'll be Deacons ball coming out of the full timeout. Peace Hakim to inbound, coming out of the timeout for the Deacons. Deacons are going to continue their offensive run. Mesiku right back to Peace. Siebert Back to Hakim. Hakim gets it into her sister, looking for the give and go. Knocked there. Sniffed out by Helmstead. Gets it to Sievert. Sievert looking for Hakim. Hakim pump fake off the mark. Her put back. Got it to go. Lead down to just 2 now for the Hawks. Sunday looking to push the pace. More transition points not there for the Hawks.
Here's Donnelly. She can shoot.
Slows it down. Gets it to the corner. Sealy. Sunday looking to set something up. Donnelly pump fake. Got Hakim to jump. Her 3. Got it. Another answer for the Hawks and Lakin Donnelly as she's able to put the lead right back to 5. Sievert now Hakim. Hakim into Mescu Hakim. Pump fake. Peace Hakim drives. Got the 2.
There's the response.
She's loving it.
Once again, 3-point game.
Out of bounds. They're going to say it's tipped out of bounds by Sunday. Possession Deacons.
Deacon fans are fired up. The bench is loving it. And the Deacons have every ounce of momentum with 1:50 left in the half.
3-point lead now for the Hawks. Sievert guarded by Christopherson, looking for a screen from Hakim. Won't take it. Gets it into Shorma. Shorma fadeaway 2. Short. Deacon fans looking for a foul. Not going to get one as Hale takes it up. Met by Roney. Roney now following Helmstead. Switches to Donnelly. Good defense here from Roney. That's going to get a timeout called by the Hawks. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Coach Hintz trying to neutralize all the momentum the Deacons have. Give them a little more time. He'll talk to his girls how to finish this game up and keep the lead. Deacons and Hawks fans exchanging cheers. This is going to be a close one down to the wire.
Sunday inbounding under her own basket on the near side. Gets into Helmstead. Helmstead, Donnelly, top of the key. Sunday pump fakes. Tries to get to the Helmstead in the corner. Miscommunication there.
Could have been a huge turnover for the Deacons.
7 seconds left on the shot clock. Minute 15 left on the game clock. Hawks lead down to just 3. Not able to get offense late in the second half.
Sievert. Oh.
Now down to just 6 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get a quick basket. Donnelly. Catch.
She can shoot.
Sunday. Shot. Off the mark. Rebound Hale. No.
She tried to get it in.
Tried to throw it off of Hakim's feet. Tried to retain possession. Not able to get it. Hakim with the rebound. Now it's a piece Hakim.
58 seconds remaining in the game.
Deacons need a bucket. 3 would be nice. Foul.
That's going to be a foul.
Shorma able to draw the foul. She's going to go to the line shooting 2 as she went down hard.
That puts Deacons into the bonus. Looks like Shorma is at least mostly okay.
Concerning there for the Deacons, as like you mentioned, she's coming off an injury that she suffered during the volleyball season, and she takes her time getting up to the line, shooting 2. First, got it to go.
Watch the Kim sisters. They're going to look to get this rebound here and get 2 more.
Sharma's off the mark. Rebound to Christopherson. They're going to call Kim for a reach. That's her 5th personal. Peace Hakim's night is going to end a little early with 50 seconds left. Maher.
Huge game for Peace Hakim.
Choosing to put Dietz in for Hakim.
It's a huge foul for the Hawks.
Senior Mescu Hakim gathering her girls together. Christopherson at the line shooting the 1-and-1. Big free throws here for Christopherson.
able to make it a 2-possession game.
Her first, got it to go, able to earn a second.
Hawks up by 3, able to extend their lead to 4 with one more by Christofferson.
We've seen a lot of free throws, none bigger than this. Got it the second one to go, 2-possession game. Deacons need a quick bucket. Dietz takes it out to Siebert. Dietz, deep 3.
Long 3.
Off the mark, rebound Siebert. Looking for a shot, nothing. Gets it right back to Dietz. Dietz into Hakim, 30 seconds left.
Back to Dietz, long 2.
Dietz long 2, off the mark. Rebound Donnelly. Deacons elect a foul. That sends Donnelly to the line. Still only shooting 1.
One more foul before Hawks are in the double bonus. 2 guaranteed shots.
Deacons needed a basket there to try to cut their lead back to a 1-possession game. Not able to get it. 26 seconds left. As Donnelly goes to the line shooting the 1-and-1.
Hawks calling for a towel. Slippery spot just under the basket.
Coach Maher electing to put the 7th grader in. Vanessa Bohr with just 26 seconds left. She's demonstrated to be a great shooter as just a 7th grader. Maher, I'm sure looking for a 3. Donnelly's first. Off the mark.
No good. She
Rebound
won't get another one.
Here's Siebert now. Siebert pushing the pace. Need a bucket. Here's Bohr. Bohr to Siebert. Siebert.
Coach Maher's going to want to talk about this one.
17.5 seconds left. Deacons electing to take a full timeout. Down 4. Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticClub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs while you're there. Be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button or become a member if you're not one already. Siebert inbounding to Roney. Roney and the Deacons looking for a quick. There's Bohr, her 3 off the mark. Donnelly gets a rebound. 9 seconds left. Deacons got a foul. They're able to with 8 seconds left, sending Donnelly to the line, shooting the double bonus. 2 guaranteed shots now. That's Siebert's 5th personal. Another shooter for the Deacons is out as Dietz checks in for Siebert.
Hawks electing to have all 4 of their defenders back.
If Donnelly makes one of these, you can imagine this game is all but out of reach for the Deacons as she sets up for her first. Able to get it.
That one's no good. 7 seconds left. 6.
Need a bucket. Now, Hakim shot off the mark, short.
No good.
And that's going to do it.
Horace Hawks survived the Deacons, able to stay with just 2 losses on the season.
Your final score for McCormick Gymnasium, Deacons 68, Hawks 73. For Max Sorensen and our entire crew, I'm Jax Mattern. The final score from Fargo, Shanley Deacons 68 and Horace Hawks 73. To watch the archived versions of the entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV.